Last time we saved Nanako from whatever the hell his name was, the delivery guy that wasn't a delivery guy but a really bad child kidnapper. So we did it. We saved him. Don't worry about that. We saved Nanako, so she's safe now. I gotta get chat opened up and we'll get started. Before I actually do anything, I want to see who I can hang out with today. Oh, okay. I already hung out with Yosuke. I want to see if I can hang out with Kanji. If he's like available. Let's go into town. So Nanako's been saved, which is good. Oh, hey, Teddy. Oh, I can sell my stuff now, can I? I'm gonna do that. Okay, you made all the cool stuff. Ow. Earrig. Wow, that's really good. Diamond Shield's Diamond Shield's expensive. Holy shit. Oh, I wanted to buy new stuff for Naoto anyways. Because Naoto is going to be a probably permanent member of our party. I don't have enough money to even spend on armor. I don't even have the cash to spend on armor. Cool, can I make new personas? Oh, not this shit again. Not this shit again. No. No more of Marie's poems.
Song of the Fallen Angel.
Oh,
the fallen angel is chained down.
Absolute
her wings
bars.
Torn off. Eroded by prejudice.
MC Marie, bro.
Her last breaths. Will she eventually return? No. Her requiem will become a roar. Do you know her name? That's right.
I don't know.
Her name is... What is it?
I don't know. You tell me.
What is... Huh?
I just came here to fuse from personas. I don't even know what the hell I did wrong. That's a really cool one. That's really good. Literally no weakness. Cerberus, Bahamut. A lot of these are really good, but not cool enough. I don't want this one. Oh, wait, no. Okay. Wow, that's really cool. This one's heals, too. Wow! Holy shit! This guy's our healer. Nullify Dizzy? What the hell? I love him. Oh, can I keep him? Wow, holy shit, dude. Again. Can I do an almost red? Dude, your personas suck ass. I'm coming back here until I get some new ones. So that's actually some really good skills. I can hang out with you, Teddy. Why not? I've literally in my life. Teddy has fucking rollerblades. Oh hell, what? Oh. You get to ring. Oh, yeah, mine's bird done. Hey guys. Oh. What? Oh man. Fucking nobody home. This is 8. This sucks. What do I do? Out there. Hi, Risa. Where are you? Oh, good. So. Let's hang out together then.
Senpai.
On vocals next time.
Oh! I want you to have it, Senpai.
I fucking love marshmallows. That's actually pretty sweet, thank you. I'm so happy I have Rise is the waifu material. I have nothing better to do. God, why the fuck is everybody hanging out with people I can't hang out with yet? God damn it. Fuck's the library? Oh. Hey guys. Hey guys. Oh, hi. Let's see. Yeah, I don't ever want to. I don't know, but I just don't like Yukiko at all. He's just not a cool person. How's the library? You can go into the 3rd year classroom. Am I not that sweet yet? The library. I'm dumb. That leads to the roof, which I don't need to go to. Library room, super console room. I'm not even. Oh, finally, here we go. Oh, I'm God tier. I'm God tier. I have sage level knowledge. Knowledge. Stuff to do anyways. I gotta make. I have no money. Why would I do that? Translate makes me cash. There we go. That's money. There's money back in my bank account. Dude, I wish I had better for you, man, but I really don't. I have nothing better for Naoto. He's like my best, and she. God, I keep forgetting Naoto's a fucking girl. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. Because we'll do that then. Actually, I don't care about you. Hello, creepy old man. What is this for? What do I do with this? This smells like a case. Oh, yes, it does. Time to pass it on to Naoto. Go back to Yasugami. Naoto! I got some shit. Take it. Man with black sunglasses. I can't back out now. Yeah, I gotta hang out, dude. We gotta chill. Yeah! Oh! Yee! Lesson from creating personas of Fortune Arcana. And that's my record. Alright. Oh my god, this place is depressing now. Holy crap, I didn't even... Of course I gotta make some extra money, because I'm poor. I can't be poor forever.
Good day.
Sure. Yeah, alright, but we'll hang out. I've made plans, which is good. Oh. That's no fun. Are you shitting me? Or are you? Oh, okay. Grandpa. A thief in a sleuth's house? What happened?
Oh.
That card?
Yes.
Yeah! Such a good sleuth. Rank 2. Useful. That's actually a little bit useful. I miss Nanako! What the hell? Do I just go home and never eat anything? A little bit of dough on it. Issei! What's up? What's me poppin'? Dude, Kanji's just too good.
Huh?
Look how Kanji is, bro.
I want you to have it, Senpai.
The fuck is this sincerity cookie? Wait. Well, thank you. Okay, I don't know what the hell I'm getting made snacks for. Hey, the more the merrier, I'm not crying about it. Well, hi. This one. What do you get with this? You already know. I'm knowledge. I got knowledge. Move it, resay, fine. Why the hell does everybody want to do movies with me? Anyone else I can hang out with? Could've sworn. Oh shit, man. Ah, man. Damn. I love how people leave meth in my shoe locker. Ooh, is Adachi open the door? I want to see that little bastard. What do you got for me? Why are there only? You guys really gotta give me some more, man. I'll drive to the city. I want to see what's available. I wish there were better part-time jobs I could get, but I can't. Might actually buy that. Hold on. I want to see that actually. Let me see how this actually looks on the group, on the gang, you know what I mean? I can't be buying the gang a bad drip. Oh, it's basically fucking Dojima's clothes. It's kind of weird. I don't want to wear that. You look like a douche canoe. Fine, I'll catch a movie with fucking Rise then. I have nothing better to do in my life. What's about Naruto? Naruto, you gotta see this movie, bro. Hell over here, bro. My man!
Huh? Let's
Get over here. This is the movies, big man. Very good movie. I love it myself. Me personally, good movie. Ain't it good? Look at that, you got a Muto boost.
wasn't bad.
Oh, hey! I paid 1,500 yen for this, dick. Little bastard. That was a bag. Jesus. I'm gonna plant some veggies. Feels kind of dog shit doing this alone. New in the fridge. And it's the same as ever. Great. Fantastic. There's nothing ever new in the fridge. Food fight. At all. Sorry, Naoto, I care more about Rise than I do about you. For what?
I am currently in Senpai's room.
This room sucks, by the way.
Seems quite
letting
clean
you know.
for a boy of his age.
Are you narrating?
There doesn't seem to be anything lying around that he wouldn't want me to see.
Yeah, I'm pretty depressing it.
Now then, where could the goods in question be hiding? I'll ask the
what?
man
What do you mean?
who... Oh, stop acting all normal. I've never been in a guy's room.
What the hell? I'm not that weird.
Senpai, I've made a... You see, I'm thinking of going back into showbiz this spring.
Oh.
I am Rizette after all. And when I can... I know how hard it is, but even then... Do you remember the fan who gave me that letter? I'll do it for her, for my family, everyone, you, and for myself. Senpai, this... I want you to have it, Senpai. It's the one we took at school. I look really normal, but even then, I signed it Rizette. A Rizette without a fake smile.
Cool. Thank you.
Senpai, there's no such thing as a me who is, so I won't run. There's a lot of Rises inside me. Instead, that's the me.
That's cool. Thank you. No? What's going on? Hello? Oh, yeah, I forgot about this. That's not...
This means my powers have... I see. Thanks to you. Senpai? As long as you're watching me. So, well, I'm happy doing anything if you're there with me. Well...
Oh.
Oh, come on. I've confessed my love hundreds of times on TV. Why can't I do it in person?
Want me to...
I'm sure I can hang in there as long as you're watching me. Because,
Okay.
You're special to me.
Perfect. That's the way. You're special with me. Oh, there we go. Then you unbound. Thanks.
No matter what I'm doing, I can say, and the strength to say so. I'm going to like the me you found. After all, I like the you who found her. Senpai,
That was good.
I love you.
Same! Oh, thank you.
I love you.
Okay.
Senpai, keep watching. Look at me.
Oh, this is great.
Well, I've never gone through this kind of thing, so
A 7-year-old lives here.
If we were on a TV set, this would be a wrap. So,
Great. I don't really know. Fuck, am I already maxed out? Fuck, I'm already maxed out. Oh, shit. My plan should be done in 5 days. Yippee! Nautico better get the fuck home. I'm sick of doing this. Oh shit, I can spend them with Naruto? Okay. Oh, hey, Ben.
Hello.
Let's go,
It's
dude.
quite all right.
Let's do it then, dude. Oh my god, he's got a cooler motorcycle than me. Yo. Food. Wow, ooh, that's actually really good. Holy piss on my ass. Whoopsie. I'd like you to be a little bit of a jack of all trades. Holy shit, nobody's literally just left me here. Better polished off some books. Actually, speaking of that, I can go outside and do stuff, which means I can go to the shopping district and... Hi, Yukiko. Hi, Yukiko. I have better shit to do, like eating Chinese food. Like getting fat ass shit. Fuck you. I'm doing Chinese food. There we go. Hey.
Good day.
Hello. Hell, what's up? Ooh. Challenge for a duel? Oh. Oh, you're good. Come on. So what you'll do with it? What the fuck? Don't feed it to the fucking shredder! Callow love affairs, you fucking bastards.
Send.
What's roll, big man. Rank up. Yep. I have to eat more steak until I get fat. Hey, Risei. Yeah, that's right. I have a bunch of gems I don't need to use. What you got for me? A complex gun of rubber bands. A water gun? How is the water gun better than a fucking pistol? That's so insane. How much is that for me? And Akihiko. Not my boy Akihiko or different Akihiko? Is it Akihiko Senpai or different? Too bad I don't fucking care. What's my courage now? Oh, one axe. Okay, I don't even need that. Sure, man, we'll hang out. Let it go. I was the hottest one in that fucking fashion show, you dumb dumb. I was the most beautiful one in that drag show. I was like fantastic, bro. I should have won, but fucking what's his name? Who won that drag race? Who won that? It should have been me. Kanji also looked pretty cool. Tango nuts. I do need to boost my stuff with him. Our living room sucks. Tutoring job. Holy shit, I got a lot to do with my tutoring job. And my money is down. I'm poor as shit. What's good?
Good day.
What's good, my non-binary pal? I'm walking you fucking home, whether you like it or not, buddy. Are you getting more weird shit? Dude. That card. Another love letter. Oh. Oh. Dude, why are you getting weird fucking cards? Some guy probably just wants to get you on a TV show. presentation in my hand. No, bro, the Phantom Thief. I know a guy. I know a guy. I can call him up right now. I can say, yo, Joker, did you take his shit? Did you take my boy's shit?
Hmm.
Damn, this Phantom Thief, dude. The Phantom Thief. Running from a challenge. Dude, let's catch him together. Rank 4. Mind Charge. Rob you, which is kind of funny. Naoto out. My boy Naoto out and about. Naoto, where you at, bro? Can't run from me. At, bro? Are you hanging out at the shrine? Riverbank, maybe? I don't know where the hell you hang out. Oh. Are you sure he's not at the shopping district? Because I could have swore. Hey guys, I'm back. Any requests? How we doing, Margaret?
Huh.
Marie? Nobody, fucking everybody seems to not want to do anything with me. What the hell? Some Chinese food because you guys are assholes. I'm gonna make mukbang videos. You guys want to be dicks? My pork rib noodles, bro. They're busting. Oh. Right, ale. Please save Yosuke's ass there. Naoto, where you at, bro? Yeah, this is my little dude.
Yeah.
There's my little boat. Look at my little bro. He's my little dude. Why are we hanging out here? My vegetables. Time for get some great vegetables. Wish I could get more, but you know, I'm gotta plant some cabbages, some cabbages. A little plastic shovel. I wanna get more shit off of Rise, so. Howdy, Rise.
Aw, too bad.
Oh! Wait a minute!
I want you to have it, Senpai.
You received sedative! Oh shit! Rise wants to put me down! Fucking
Good night, Senpai.
shit, Rise! Rise wants to fucking kill me. I don't know why would you give me a sedative. So... What was that even for? Oh, it literally is a sedative. Holy piss. Are you kidding me? That's literally a sedative. Hi, Gas Man. Hey, dude. Remember, kids, Naoto needs a new fucking gear. I'll tell him. I need that Calvin gear soon. Alright, or Teddy, I'm taking your shit and giving it to Naoto. Teddy, you give me this. I don't really care. You can put that on for all I care. And you need better items, so take that. I can't give it to you. Are you shitting me? It's like 210 armor, so you shouldn't be pissing around now. I have enough money. Okay, I don't know where the hell everybody went, but they just seem to be pissing around at this point. Make some more money. I gotta make some more money. $15,000. Wow, that's actually really good. My God, Zangi is overpowered. I really checked up here before. Might do that quick. I accept your challenge. Even with the fucking courage you have. It's in the practice building. I don't think I've ever been through there. Hello? Hey guys. Fucking fitting board? No, where the hell would I even get one of those? I gotta go eat some more Chinese food because I'm fat. Hello. 20% discount. Actually doing better than I expected to be doing. Am I doing money-wise? Am I still poor? I'm still very poor. Okay. New jobs. Pub dishwasher. Pub dishwasher. That was cheap too. I'm kind of happy about that. Can't go to the fucking liquor store. Tell me I can't go to the liquor store. What the hell? Go outside and be a janitor. Hello, I'm here for your job thing, dude. Yeah, I can wash dishes. Howdy. Oh yeah, I haven't heard we go. What did I do today? Homework at home. Can I order some beef bowl again? I'm back for more of your shit. I have so much fucking intelligence. I am now saintly.
And now, the weather. The week ended on a wet. As a result,
the Inaba region. Here we go. Let's see what we got. What the hell? Fuck room yesterday is still here.
oh, there he is!
Take a look at this. Namatame's in today's paper.
Oh. What's that about? Today for Verdun, this was Victor Namatame is confined at local hospital, bringing high switching face. Sorry for what he's done, he was scared. Yada yada.
So it's finally over.
Yeah.
Oh.
Seriously. I wish we could have done
This
it
time.
soon. Isn't the
Why is
fog
the
kinda
fog
thick
still here?
this morning? And it's so chilly.
It rarely gets this cold in November.
Oh. Hey, Adachi.
Oh, it's you guys. Perfect
Hi,
time.
Adachi.
Just got a call from the hospital. They said that starting today, it's okay to visit Nanako-chan.
Yay!
So she's getting...
Oh, is that today's paper?
So what's he charged with?
2 counts of kidnappings and murder and 5 counts of attempted murder. I think it'll go down in his... He's still mentally unstable, but we're slowly piecing... This is still a secret. You know that diary we found? There were entries about Miss Yamano and Miss Konishi in it. Looks like Namatame had been making advances on Miss Konishi.
Ew! Fucking nasty.
Son of a bitch!
Yeah, well, I'm gonna head to the... Dojima-san's recovering too, so I need...
Yosuke.
Yeah, that's tough.
Sorry. I'm alright. Namatame's been caught. But forget him.
Of course!
Dad.
Let's tell the other...
Hi. Nanako, get your ass up. What's good, bro?
Oh,
I can't live without you, man. There's literally nothing to do.
Dojima-san! Ugh, how many... I understand that you're worried about your...
Sorry.
How you doing, dude?
Well,
I'm sorry. I'll wheel him back to his room immediately.
Gets wheeled back by a Dodge.
What are you apologizing?
It's almost time for your checkup.
Big bro.
Hey, you need anything?
Stay here.
Bet!
Her condition. I never thought I'd say this as a doctor, but we still can't figure out the cause of Nanako-chan's symptoms. That's why we can only administer temporary treatment.
But she's not in danger anymore.
She's regained consciousness. All we can do for now is to...
Adachi, how's it going with Namatame?
Well, he's awake now, but he's in no condition to tell us anything useful. We only get a little time each day to interrogate him, so we're stuck until his strength recovers.
I see.
Yeah, that's tough.
I should get back to work. Hopefully by then, Nanako...
Well, by then,
I think
Nanako give you shit
Nanako-chan
again.
can get more peace and quiet if she's... It's so foggy out, and there's been some... Seems like no one knows why there's...
It's true. The number of patients, which is quite unusual.
Fog poisonous?
I can't say for sure that it has no effect on the... It certainly could be a psychological effect, but as far as the fog's chemical makeup, well, what concerns me...
Fog-related health problems. Oh, that's just ridiculous. Anyone who says that is just blowing smoke.
Dude, have you ever seen a fog machine? Those things suck. Like, one Halloween, I went up to some guy's house. His fog machine went on, like, fucking full blast. I think I choked to death. Dojima, you don't know anything.
Isn't this...
I've never...
I wonder what... I heard that a friend of mine's son... You know how sensitive...
I heard some... They say an old man was driving through...
What?
Well, he'd never been in an accident or even gotten a ticket before. So...
I've even heard there are
Do you think it's, you know, because of that global warming thing? This town...
Oh, I agree completely. If we're going to...
This fog is poison! It's a gas filled with viruses!
What the
Don't
hell?
inhale the fog!
Oh, there he goes. He's done.
He's...
Poison?
Oh.
Oh. Oh my. I think I'm coming.
Oh, no.
Oh,
She's fine. This woman's fine.
business has been so slow lately.
Ah, yes, Rise's grandmother. There's nobody home, man. I still have no money. I'm poor. Maybe I'll sign up for the job. I have no this is creeping me out. Hey, Rise.
I'll see you later.
Shit freaking me out, bro. This game's getting scary. Hey, and I'm literally just here for the job board. This fog don't scare the shit out of this guy, does it? It's Tuesday, and it's still foggy as ass. fuck, there is finals next week. Damn. I feel this. I'm really screwed. Yeah. What's up? Oh my god, I think I should remember this. Isn't it like a book of maps? You already know I'm gonna go do that.
I'm
Hello?
Shu Nakajima.
With your old goofy glasses!
Mom!
What the hell am I here? Why am I here? Alright, buddy. Let's get started. Oh. Wow. Wow, you're a little prick. And nice to meet you.
Same here.
Let's start with PE.
Hmm.
We're fucking doing PE whether you like it or not, big asshole. Oh, that's the tower one. Tower one. Cool. Thanks, man. 100,000! Ooh, wee folk. Ooh, wee folk. Never had that amount of money before. How the hell do I even spend time with Nanako? Wait, what? Saw Nanako. How do I do that? Oh, welcome to chat, dude. Balls' Tooth Official. What's up, man? Welcome to chat. Oh, fuck. How do I even hang out with Nanako? How the hell do I even visit Nanako? Oh, I can talk to Chie. Oh, so, well then, I'm sorry, Marie. I don't care about you. HEA, what's up? Okay. We'll roll out and go see Nanako, because Nanako's best. Nanako! Oh, fuck, it's pretty... This is really sad. Hi. How you doing? Yeah, you doing good, aren't you good? Yeah, you good. You good. Hey, she's family. Anything for family. She's family. She's family. I love her, bro. She's so cool. No. No, you stay. She my best friend. She my only friend. She's like the only friend I literally have, so get your shit straight. You hear someone at the front door. Who is at my front? Ooh, my stuff's here. My meth is here. Really nothing. Oh, that's right. I forgot I did that. I forgot I signed up for that job. I have a lot of jobs I don't even remember signing up for. So I'm gonna go work at the janitor. Oh, this is sad, dude. Oh no. Oh no, no, it's spoopy. It's spoopy. Dude, the wind in here gotta get fixed. What do you want? If your shift is over, then go home. He's not a nice guy at all.
Oh, you're cute. You're the student who started working here today, right? I'll show you something fun the next time you're here.
I think this is illegal.
I'll see you again.
Okay. Oh, I'm reporting you to the FCC, whoever the hell I can report you to for state law. I only got 5,000. Oh, hell no. I don't want only 5,000. $5,000. Okay, I don't care if the fog is poisonous, if it kills me, or if it sends me to the Shadow Realm tomorrow. I don't care, as long as I get to go see Nanako. Damn, finally some good music! God, I'm just depressed with all this other music. Hi! I don't care! I have other better shit to do than you, buddy! Oh, I shouldn't be so mean to Naoto. He's a pretty cool guy. Or girl. God damn it. Non-binary pal. I don't know. I don't even... What the hell did I do? Okay, I didn't even do anything, so... I don't know what the hell just happened. Oh! Hey! I wasn't paying attention. Yes! Oh, I'm big brain! I have the biggest brain! I have the only brain! Am I... I can hang out with... What's his name today, right? I can go see my boy Nanako at the hospital. Where is he? Rise, what's good? Let's go see him. Nanako, what is McPopping, my best friend? Came to see you, bro. And our relationship deepened. Look at us. Armpit is my vegetables. I'm a gardener. Great vegetables. I have a tutoring job and yeah, I'm gonna do tutoring.
Can you teach me this?
No, I can't teach you that.
Mom!
No. Oh, man.
Mister.
I don't know.
Huh? Raison d'etre.
I don't even know what that means. Sure I do. Rank 2. My boy, this guy. I want diligence. I got a Thou Wow, which is good. I'm getting a lot of money for doing this crappy tutoring. Yo. Cleopatra. Man, I suck at that one. I just completely goofed that ancient Egyptian question. This phantom thief. What should I do? What should I do? Eat it. Soak it? What? Oh, no, we will not be doing it there. If you start a fire in here, I'm going to scream, sir.
Damn.
Eating letters with a red face. Ooh. A mailbox. I'm so good at riddles. I'm a big riddle. I'm the Riddler, bro. I riddle me this, butt man. You know me, guys. Absolute Riddler. Rizzle me this. What was it? A detective badge? I know, right? I'm an absolute legend. I'm the Rizzler, bro. The Riddler. Rank 5. Wow, okay, I'm ranking. Let's do it. It's a janitor. Yippee, I've never been so happy to do that. If it's making money, you know I'm in. What's she doing there? I'm gonna work as a janitor today. Working up. Oh no. Spooky, spooky.
Nice work.
Thanks.
I'm Sayoko Uehara. Nice to meet you.
Hello? Oh. Yeah, that's me. No, I don't. I am not interested. Oh my god, this is the Death Arcana. Oh no, the Devil Arcana. Oh no, no, no. Oh no, no, no. No, sir. No, sir.
I'll see you again.
I'm calling the police. I'm calling the popo. Now with 5,000 yen in my bank account. After being sexually harassed at the hospital, Sonny now has $5,000 in his bank account to keep quiet. More people wearing gas masks around the town. Pretty weird, not gonna lie. Yo. Oh, of course I know that question. I'm so good at all questions. Hi, broske.
Yep.
Oh, you mean the bear? You mean Yosuke? Naoto? Hey, we came to see you, bro. Relationship boost. Got an achievement for that? I can work as a tutor today! Yippee! Never been so happy to tutor a lad. Oh yes, time to tutor a small child. Time to tutor a small child. Tutor as a, yep, totally. Totes my goats. Hey there, pal. These are some pretty good study materials. I don't think I'll read them. Legit have nothing better to do, so. Of course I want to buy the melon seedlings. Wall paprika, of course I want to purchase that. Am I great with money or what? This is the FBI, the Federal Bureau of... I forget. Reason... Who said you could be in low spirits? What's wrong?
Hey.
Oh. It's you. Uh-oh.
How stupid.
I do! What about the comb?
Fine.
Excuse me. Hey, don't give up. Whoa. It's rank. Rank 8. Wow, I'm getting big rank here.
Fine.
Frickin' refrigerator still empty. Ugh. Let's go make some origami cranes, because I'm angry. Make origami cranes for no money. Ooh, today's the day.
Yo!
Hold on, Yosuke. Chill. Yeah, the weather is pretty goofy, man. Oh, the weather in is a little bit of a silly, goofy mood today, Yosuke, I know. I don't see two. This guy. Walking to school. Idle. No country. Fibonacci sequence. I'm skipping through these days. Namib.
Man, this fog just won't quit. The weather report said it
really?
might start snowing soon. But what's going
I don't know. We're gonna freeze
Whoa,
over.
where'd you guys come from?
Wow, that's quite a crowd you got there.
We ran into each other back there, so we came together. The fog's so thick that sometimes you can't see your nose in front of your face.
It's definitely been weird.
Visibility's so bad, it's scary. Can I stick close to you?
Okay.
Oh, this girl never changes.
It really is hard to see any.
You sure it's not a. Oh, well.
Guys, put on your glasses!
What? Why? Maybe that old.
Whoa.
It's kind of better.
What the hell's going on?
You think I know?
These glasses are meant to help us see through the fog in the other world. But putting that aside, no glasses would improve one's visibility in a fog under normal circumstances.
Under normal? Are you kidding me?
Then,
We're so dead.
could the fog from over there be leaking into our world?
Yeah, maybe.
Huh? Well, you guys think that's it? I was kind of expecting you to ignore it as Chie being random again.
Chie being random again,
it's
yeah.
just-
Good points all around, guys.
Anyways, today's the... Let's get him over with so we can meet...
Wow, we have.
We're probably gonna be using it for a while if the fog keeps leaking into our world. Early dramatic turn in the first. Okay. Can't be that bad.
Hey, here's a story. Some specialists are raising more and more citizens, though the government has begun it.
You hardly
Oh,
ever
it's
see
pretty
people
spooky.
walking around town anymore.
Everyone's too scared of the fog now to go outdoors.
It does, but beyond.
There's another item of note here. The suspect was having an affair with the first victim. It seems she was killed due to relationship troubles. Also in April, Miss Saki Konishi's body was discovered. In July, a boy living in Inaba performed a copycat murder. The boy was initially thought to be the culprit behind all the killings, but later suspicion was thrown upon Namatame. Last month, the suspect attempted to kidnap a 7-year-old girl of Inaba, resulting in his arrest. It seems Namatame is still confined to his hospital bed, so further interrogation has yet to commence.
Great, we're not doing too good.
So it's final, but all that's left...
Prove anything?
I'm sure your uncle can.
Of course he can. He got me locked
The
in a
stuff
cell.
he was saying was so obviously nuts. If he says anything about the TV world. Also, I heard before that if the police don't have a.
Yes, there are many such cases and culprits.
So even if they're caught, the law can't do shit?
It's a possibility.
Hell's up with that?
The
We all
law
know he did
sucks,
it.
man.
You
Yeah,
can't just let a
what the-
maniac who thinks he's saving people by killing them run wild on the street. They better not dismiss something this serious because of some mental issues. Saki-senpai. No, not just her. Or that announcer. Even King Moron is his fault. If it weren't for what he did, nobody would have tried a copycat killing. It's his fault Nanako-chan's in the hospital.
What's the matter?
Huh?
A Kotatsu?
Yeah.
Oh, then why don't we go? I know Nanako-chan would be psyched if she came home and found a new kotatsu.
Dude, why didn't you tell me sooner? The winter season's coming up and we just got a bunch of them in stock.
Yes,
All right,
Yosuke.
Off to the houseware section.
Yes, off. Gotta get a new one.
If we're getting a kotatsu, we better get some oranges to complete the set.
What?
It's a cliche because it's true, Dan.
The best compliment to a kotatsu would be a heated rug.
Dude, that much juice would kill the breaker the moment you tried to microwave something. Oh yeah, you've never used a
What's wrong with Ted?
Can I still stay here?
Yeah, of course you can, bro. You're cool. Oh.
You kept your promise to me, but I don't want to go until.
Of course you can stay.
Nanako-chan would be sad if you weren't there when she wakes up.
Yeah, man.
But
Don't be silly.
We caught the killer, man.
Teddy, you shouldn't talk that way when Nanako-chan is still
Yeah, man.
you guys.
More to my place.
Can I really?
Yes, you can.
That's right. You're just by yourself at home now, huh?
I have literally nothing. I am so alone.
Hey, why don't we pick out a crew? Oh, that.
All right, but none of this charge it to Yosuke stuff this time.
Oh, come on.
Why
Dude,
would we do that?
the clothes you got for this guy? I almost pissed my pants when I saw the receipt. How many days do you think I had to work to pay that off?
Like 2 days.
Well,
maybe.
I can't help it if Junes overcharges for things.
Good point.
Ugh. Well, I guess you gotta expect that. It's not like Chie-san's ever had the occasion to help a guy shop before.
What?
Come on,
no.
baby. Don't fight over me.
Please stop, Teddy.
Stay out of this!
No, not again.
Let's leave them be and think of a present.
But what would...
What do you think?
At least. A Jack Frost doll.
Yeah, that white round shapes.
All right, as soon as Nanako-chan's out of the
Yes!
No.
Of course! Let's make.
Oh, no, you're not! Are you trying to send Nanako-chan back to the hospital?
Oh boy. What the hell? Yo.
Hello, this is Adachi. I want you to stay calm and listen to me, okay? Nanako-chan's
Okay.
condition suddenly got worse.
What?
The doctor wants you to come to the hospital immediately.
Uh-oh.
Come on, let's go!
Yeah, come on. We gotta move. No, what happened?
Doctor, this fog is poisonous. They said so on. Calm down, please.
Don't tell me to calm. Are you just going to stand?
Why would we do something? What a commotion.
What the hell's that supposed to mean?
All we can do right now is monitor her condition closely. Dojima-san, you...
I don't give a damn about myself. Do something about Nanako.
Damn.
Dojima-san!
Just
Dojima-san.
save her.
We'll do our best. I must ask you to step out.
Nanako.
What?
Hey, can't you do... This all has to do with the world you...
I'm thinking.
Damn it.
I can't forgive this.
Me neither. This is all.
Nanako-chan's...
You guys still here?
Yeah, of course we are.
How is
His wounds opened up again. They're treating it over in his room now.
Any luck with your investigation on Namatame?
About that. I won't mince
happened?
words here. We're gonna have a hard time making these charges stick.
What?
What's...
I talked with the guys at the station, and it'll be next to impossible, especially given the reason why we took him off our list of suspects for the first case.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that. And the whole angle about him putting people into TVs. No one would believe that. What the public wants is when, where, and how Namatame killed these people. And Dojima-san knows it.
Damn.
Well, ain't you calm about this?
I'm just telling you the truth.
Hey, Adachi's trying,
You
bro.
call your... You want to see that stuff so bad? We'll show you.
Hey, stop!
Leave him alone, dude.
What the?
Is Nanako-chan?
What?
Hurry inside.
What? Why? No, 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 no! Please, 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 please don't! I swear to God, if they kill Nanako, I'm gonna flip. No, 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 no! You better not have. We'll be here soon.
Nanako-chan, Nanako, your big brother's here with you.
Yeah, I'm here for you, bro.
Where's Dojima?
We're calling.
How's Nanako?
Doctor.
Big bro.
Hey. I'm right here. What's good, man? What's good?
I'm Big Bro. Daddy.
Please, come on, bro. No! They couldn't have.
Nanako!
That's so no. No, they couldn't have.
Nanako!
There's gotta be way. There's gotta be like a bring her back thing or.
I'm sorry, sir.
No.
This can't be.
Damn it! Damn it!
Nana-chan.
Okay. Namatame's gonna pay.
We did everything we could, but
Nanako-chan.
Oh, come on.
Dojima-san. Huh? Hmm? Huh? Wait, is Nanako-chan... But then, where did Dojima-san go? His room isn't that way. Wait a sec. That's the way to...
Oh no.
Senpai! Senpai!
What happened?
Dojima-san might have gone after Namatame. Adachi-san said
crap.
it was in...
Why would you admit him to the same hospital?
What are you getting mad at me for? This is the biggest hospital, and he's in no condition to be moved.
Where is his room?
I can't tell you that.
Well, you're gonna have to.
Just tell us where. Dojima-san's on his way, ain't?
Kanji...
Hold on.
Cough it up! Where's his room?
Top floor in the second surgical ward. Furthest room back. But there's a police guard.
Yeah, that's not gonna stop Kanji. Let's go. Nanako, bro, I can't believe that. There's no way they actually just did that. That's so annoying.
I was always watching over Nana. It happened in my world. Even though I was the only... I still couldn't...
Let go of me. I need to speak to him.
Like we said.
Permission? Who gave them permission to kill Nanako? Tell me that, huh? The hell with you all! Why is he still a... Give me back Nanako! Give her back! She's all I have! She's... the only one in the world.
Call a doctor!
Let go of...
Holy crap! Dojima-san! Quick, get him to his room. I'll go alert the doctors.
Dojima. Dude, Nanako was his only one in the world. I didn't even max out her social link.
His only daughter's dead.
Dojima-san probably knew. Damn it. He killed Senpai. And now Nanako-chan. And the bastard's gonna walk away.
That's not right.
None of this is, dude.
Why?
What the? It was wide open. What are you doing?
I was scared, so
You have your life, and now you want your freedom too?
It's your fault that Nanako-chan...
I didn't.
What the 12 o'clock. Is it the Midnight Channel? Hey, isn't this...
I failed to save her. It's because you...
Another Namatame? How? The real one's right here and we already beat his shadow!
No. Come to think of it, Namatame never faced his other self. And we didn't witness his shadow returning to his body as a persona either.
That means...
Perhaps that's why we're...
What the... I failed. And the law can't touch me anyway.
Master.
What?
Is that what Then...
To hell with the law!
This... Please! Stop!
Huh? Stop what? We ain't even done anything yet. Or do you want us to do something?
Kanji...
Kanji, stand down.
Do whatever you want. You hate me because the child died, don't you? I don't care either way. But you're different.
Mission?
My God.
Please.
He wants us to stop.
What do you...
We can't let this back.
Still...
No way I'm gonna walk out.
I understand, but...
This must be a luxury suite. Most hospital wards... Why, with something like this in the room, this man could escape at any time. Although once he enters, he...
Wait a second. You don't mean...
He was trying to escape through the TV.
He's gonna turn...
That's... but...
What's gotten into you guys? This is crazy!
Chie! Everyone, if we're gonna do this, at this rate, the guy's gonna get off the hook. You just heard what this bastard's If that happens, I can't... Someone close... There's no way I can do that!
But... Yosuke...
We're talking about killing someone here.
All we have to do is push him inside the...
Just... push him in...
If any of you want no part in this, just leave the room. As for me, what do you want to do?
Can't stay here.
What?
I thought you'd feel the same way we do, Senpai.
You're gonna let this go? Did you see what happened to Nanako-chan?
That's not what you would have wanted.
Are you sure?
Don't do this.
Thank goodness. I knew you'd say so.
How the hell can you be so half-assed about this? Are you okay?
Of course we're not! But can you look me in the eye and say, it's just like how you... We're not gonna sit back and watch while our friend becomes a murderer, you moron!
To kill someone because they killed someone first. I can't decide on something that serious. But
that
still...
isn't what we do.
If you have it in you to be this angry for someone who was close to you, then you mustn't kill. That's something...
So we leave it to the cops?
Even if we can't trust them, from here on is no longer our battle. It's Dojima-san and his fellow officers' fight to convict the suspect.
I'm proud that I could protect this town with you all. That's why I don't want to make this terrible situation even worse by doing something like this.
That ain't what
I wanna
Nanako would
keep
have wanted,
going to
man.
school. I don't want. So what if there's nothing has happened yet?
Nothing's happened yet. Let's go back to Nanako-chan's room.
What happened?
Oh, there they are. Nanako-chan came around.
Yes! Yeah, baby! That's what I'm waiting for. That's all about. Whoa! Nanako-chan is alive. She alive. She living.
What did you just say?
Yeah! She's good? Is she good?
Nanako-chan's alive?
Are you serious?
It's very rare to be resuscitated after one's heart and lungs fail, but it does happen. But until I know why she collapsed in the first place, I can't say for sure how well she'll recover from here on. Still, Nanako-chan's a fighter, and she's trying desperately to stay alive.
That sounds like her.
So this isn't a joke? You're actually telling the truth?
She's good, bro. She's alive.
Oh my god.
This is amazing!
Miracles do happen. I'm so glad.
I didn't know what I was gonna do.
Come on.
Dude.
Wait a second, where's Teddy? I noticed he didn't...
I figured he wouldn't move. Teddy.
Did Teddy go back to the TV?
I'm going back to my own world. It's not easy. Well, goodbye.
No. Whoa. What the hell? Spring has once again come to Inaba. Dojima residence.
And now, a story on the serial defendant Taro Namatame has confessed. However, he continues to flat. Namatame also maintains his strange insistence that he, quote, placed them with so much unknown. Up next is our fog.
Fog is still covering the town, but it should soften somewhat this today and tomorrow. If you have travel plans, please.
Alright.
It's almost time for your train.
Yeah.
Too bad Nanako couldn't leave the hospital in time to say goodbye. A little more time and maybe she could have come outside. Feel free to come visit any time, okay? And say hi to your parents for me. There's nothing more I can do for this case. I might end up testifying in court, but otherwise, I don't imagine it'll get that hard. Hey, mind if I ask you something? It's only been a year since you... What do you think about your time?
I'm satisfied.
I see. To be honest, I'm still wondering if... Well, we should get going. Come on.
Yeah.
Hey. Thanks.
Yeah, no problem.
You really are leaving us. You know, it was overdue quick.
It's going to get boring without you around, Senpai.
You will visit, won't you?
Yeah.
We'll come immediately if anything happens on your end. Be sure to take good care of yourself.
Of course.
Take care. Keep in touch, okay? I'll reserve a room for you at the Amagi Inn the next time you come.
Well, I'll see ya. You really helped us out with lots of stuff. Thanks, partner.
What can I say? See you around, guys. This can't be the end. No. What? No. No, come on, bro. This can't be it. What? Wait a minute. Wait, we're not done. Wait, because I just read a guide. So after the credits, we're gonna reload our save file. And after that, we gotta answer all of Yosuke's questions, so then we gotta do that. Come on, tell me I can skip these credits. Come on. Come on. Wait a minute. I gotta find this out. Wait. Okay. So basically, what we gotta do, we gotta answer. So basically, when we're trying to think about if we gotta spare or kill Namatame, we gotta see if we gotta answer. So Yosuke's gonna ask us some questions, and then we gotta answer them all correctly, which we can do, which should be easy. Which is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pause our live stream. Okay, welcome back. Okay, so what we gotta do now is we gotta unpause the. What we're gonna do. We're gonna reload our save file because we can save scum. Remember that, guys. Remember, if something goes wrong in your game, we're gonna save scum. We're gonna get this true ending, boys. I just looked up a guide for the true ending. The truest ending. We're gonna get it. Today's the day. Let's do this. I don't even care. Let's skip all this crap. Game. Thank God we still have a save file. Skip. We're gonna skip all of this stuff. All this crap. We don't need it. We don't need any of that. We don't need any of that right now. We're gonna skip until we get to our things. Okay, I think that critical. Alright, skip. Come on. Come on, bro. I want to find out who this killer is. Skip. Skippity, skip. All of the skips. All this dialogue we don't need to hear. Come on. Come on. It's all that matters right now. Alright, it's alright. You're good. You're good, Nanako. It's okay, Nanako. You're gonna be good. It's alright. It's okay. It's alright. Come on, I don't care about these loading screens. We gotta get all the way into Namatame's room. We are not done. We are not done here. Come on. Shadow. All this crap.
We don't have time.
You have to answer all of Yosuke's questions, so I got the guide for this quick. Of course, we're trying to get that true ending. Of course, we are trying to get that true ending, bro. I gotta get these answers for the stupid stuff. Gotta find out. We're missing something. Namatame's true feelings.
What did...
Oh, come on. Something's bothering me.
Well, what? I already told you there's no time to waste. Are you even...
We're missing something.
Damn it, are we doing this?
Calm the hell down.
He's right. Let's all calm down for a second.
I'm perfectly...
Hey.
What's there to miss with us?
Hey, let's all take a deep breath after what happened to
We're missing something
Nanako-chan
here, guys.
and seeing Dojima-san.
We're not seeing something.
You're right. I realize now that we've heard almost nothing. There's no denying that this man brought great harm. But other than that point, the rest comes from our assumptions based on watching the Midnight Channel a moment ago. I won't deny that we were blinded by the heat of...
But... Yeah, the guy's not saying it. Whatever reason, it was him who put Senpai... How can we possibly...
Failing... Truthfully, not all the hitches that were nagging at me have been answered. We'll have to see what he can... Though it...
True. Damn it. But you better... Anytime.
Let's just think for now.
Jeez. Then again, that's why you're our leader.
I believe it.
All right.
If we leave any... Yeah, that ain't gonna...
Thank you. I'll think as hard as I...
We all know how you feel, Yosuke.
Right. Together.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry.
Rank max with the investigation team. Great Loki, the ultimate form of the Fool Arcana. Whoa. Plasma creating personas of the judgment. Brings me closer to the truth.
Hey, you guys? What are you doing? You can't be in here.
We're done.
Oh, crap!
Hey! We work here! I actually do work
We
here,
were
so
keeping an eye on the suspect.
That's a perfect answer. Now tell me where. We were making sure this mean child murderer didn't do anything child murdery.
The police
Yeah,
officers
totally.
outside seem to
Stand
have
right,
their
guys.
hands full helping Dojima-san. If Namat...
Oh, I see. We'll tighten security. So,
How is he, Doctor?
He seems fine.
We should go too. So what's this thing we're missing?
To tell the truth, there's something that's bothering me too. Why did he start killing people in the first place?
Well, he said himself it was to save them, right? So he killed his love.
The police speculated the first murder was related to the affair, so they... But everything in his testimony and his bearing, no matter what they looked at, If he truly is twisted enough to believe that murder is a means of...
Maybe he faked it real well. Or maybe he started out with a normal motive and got a taste for killing after...
No, if that were the case, his motive for killing that announcer would be even more Namatame and his wife, both Misuzu Hiragi and himself, testified that she had discarded him. Hiragi also knew about Yamano beforehand, and Namatame was shocked to hear of Yamano's death. Their relationship was known. The police invested a great deal of effort into investigating this point. Therefore, we have no convincing motive for Namatame to kill Mayumi Yamano. Although her name was...
His reason for killing her.
It's still possible that he was crazy to begin with.
I don't really get any of this.
Calm down, Kanji. You will.
Oh, this...
Hey, we
Hi,
can
Adachi.
hear you in there. This is a hospital.
Oh, there you are, all of you.
What?
Please come with me.
Wrong. Oh.
What are you waiting for?
What the hell?
What? Is this Teddy's world? This doesn't... I remember. That's right. Why do I even exist? So, God, Sensei, what should I do?
What's wrong?
Oh, the Nanako-chan came around.
See what I mean, guys? That's why you get the golden ending, boys.
It's very rare.
I know about all this stuff. Nanako's a lot. Nanako, she's so cool. She's my best friend.
Couldn't save Mayumi. I couldn't save them.
Huh? What's the matter? Feeling guilty all of a sudden?
What are we missing here, guys?
I can't reach him.
We took a quick look around the hospital.
It's snowing.
Oh, it's... Hey, you're right. It doesn't look that pretty, though, because of this fog.
I guess this makes it the first... Hey, Yosuke, if you find...
I know. Let's meet up at the special headquarters tomorrow.
Special headquarters. Come on, dude.
Man, that Ted, he's probably... Well, see you tomorrow.
See you around, man. Back in Namatame's room. Was it really right to stop everyone from what they were about to do? For now, you have no way of knowing. Remember, your cell phone has been off the entire time since you're at the hospital. Seems to you no messages. You should go home before you catch a cold. Dude, we did it. Fog's still in the area, great. I'm saving my game just in case. Okay, guys, I'm back. Let's get back to it. One second. Okay, so we are on good path to the golden ending.
Welcome. It's been quite some time.
Oh, you told me that now. You've been summoned to the Velvet Room.
Do not be alarmed. I have... Now then, do you believe? Splendid! The precise destination of this vehicle, that too is getting rather hard to judge. If we continue driving blindly, well, it was for that purpose. Margaret? We are experiencing...
Failing to understand and failing to live.
All right, let's go ahead and think this through as much as we need.
If we leave any unanswered questions behind,
I'll think as hard as I can and try to help.
Come on, we've accomplished this much together, haven't we?
Right. Together.
Together.
And it seems you have Conrad.
What the hell? Is the limo supposed to do that?
We'll be parked for the moment while I confirm our current heading.
As I mentioned previously, though there isn't much time left.
People are like water flowing in a river. There is only one stream. Some travel fast. Some change their course.
Just so. The state of this room, perhaps this may be a time for contemplation.
There's something in the distance. Hear the doorbell ring. Someone seems to be at the door. Wait, who's spamming my doorbell? Oh, hey, okay.
Teddy's missing. I looked all over the neighborhood, but I couldn't find him anywhere.
I'm worried.
Yeah, me too. He was acting all weird lately. Rise and the others are checking inside the TV. We're meeting pretty soon.
Yeah. Hey guys. Oh, Rise and Kanji's here.
It's no use, man. We can't find him.
No luck for me either. I didn't sense anything. I wish I could do better.
Ted. Don't tell me he really went back to his world this time. We told him over and over that he could stay here.
Let's think about this.
I guess that's all we could. Plays dumb a lot, but...
I'm worried for Teddy myself, but let's trust in him and it won't be long before Namatame. We must hurry.
You know, I've been thinking about the case since.
Let's quickly review. Of all the victims, only 2 were killed. Miss Yamano the announcer, and Saki-san. From the documents we found in the car, we know Namatame. After that, there were multiple attempted... It was only when he took Nanako-chan that we caught him in the act, identifying his modus operandi in the process.
Wow, dude, Naoto's got some big words for a 15-year-old.
As a result of Namatame's arrest, the police admitted that Mitsuo Kubo was a mere copycat killer.
Back up to yesterday. Remember when you said Namatame didn't have a motive to... That's what's bothering me.
Right. Either he's completely nuts, or we're misunderstanding.
You lost me.
She's trying to say that if sane or insane...
When he talks about saving people, I don't think there's any...
Could he mean saving them through death? He did call himself a savior, and said that the other side is a wonderful world.
So they'll be saved? What do you think, Sam?
There's something else.
If you think about it normally, it's gotta be.
There's something I've been wondering. When we first you're the ones I saved. Don't worry, I'll save this girl too.
Could Nanako be a Persona user?
Wouldn't he actually have failed?
You raise a good point. If he... And another thing, the Namatame who appeared on...
Well, me...
Come on, don't get all quiet like that.
The possibility that he...
But he's still the one who threw in Saki-sen. Sure, we haven't nailed down his motives, but that doesn't change the fact that he killed them. Or what? You think someone else was in...
It's a warning letter?
If Namatomi's the killer...
Let's review them. Yes, that's right.
Isn't that kind of odd? Would someone who thinks he's saving people by killing them write?
Yeah, and the will be put in and killed part doesn't make sense. If the killer was writing it, wouldn't it be more like I'll put in and kill?
Hey, could this mean?
Namatame didn't write it.
Yeah, it's almost like someone else wrote this letter.
Whoa.
But only the killer would write if someone else wrote it.
Dear God.
Oh,
Since
no.
this is such an unusual...
So,
Everything is exactly the in Namatame. If he had used his method twice and failed both times, he would hardly have continued. It all...
Someone else? Then it wasn't Namatame that killed Saki.
We can't. We urgently need to speak.
Yeah. Rank up.
How?
I have... But there's no time to...
Yeah, let's move. Hey there, boss man.
I'm a consultant with the police. I'd like a few words.
This is Unit 252. Request name of Naoto Shiro. Ah. Well, you're on the list.
Oh my God, they still have you on the
I can
list.
give you a
mate.
few minutes, but I'll have to record your conversation. Not that I expect you'll get anything coherent.
I'd like him to accompany me. He has no identification, but this is an emergency situation, and he's here in Detective Dojima's stead.
Yes,
Huh?
that's
Detective
me.
Dojima sent him? I wasn't informed of this.
That is
I'll
totally
vouch for
who
his
I am.
identity.
See, even she'll vouch for my identity.
Well, I guess it's better than dealing with them. We have our hands. Detective Adachi is busy somewhere too. This is Unit 2.
Detective now?
Something...
There's something about a suspicious object.
You should back up your colleagues downstairs. We'll keep watch over Namata. A disturbance in a hospital lobby.
If anything happens, hit the nurse call button. I'll leave.
Understood.
Oh.
Please be careful.
Yes, do that. Good work, Chie.
I knew they were undermanned, but I didn't...
Go Chie-senpai. Go gang. Nice work, guys.
There's nothing much inside that, so he won't be...
All right.
I'm gonna bet Kanji like, hello, this is Box for, murder. Hey, Namatame, what's good, man? Go get him.
Namatame-san. It's tempting to think that you were the call, and to be honest, but we are here to learn the truth.
Huh?
Saving, killing people?
No. If nobody saves them, they'll be killed. That's why I put them in there.
So, who'd you throw in first?
Huh? Me?
Did you kill those two girls?
They were killed. I couldn't save them.
Then tell me if after discovering the Yamano and Konishi incidents, you realized an appearance on the Midnight Channel meant certain death. Thus, to save her from that fate, you kidnapped Yukiko Amado. You couldn't let her be killed, so you threw her into... and you repeated the process. It all falls into place. His body is weak, but his mind is sound.
Yeah, but if the stuff he said...
There's another killer who murdered the first two victims?
Indulge us in a few more questions.
Why the warning letters?
What are you talking about?
Why did you enter the TV?
I didn't know. I never thought.
Who killed the first two?
I have no idea. I want to know that too.
As I thought.
You believe me? Did they find him? Did they find the one who did such cruel things? Mayumi.
Please calm down. Our ability to find the... We know... In fact, we're the only one...
Only... you?
Yeah.
We did blame you, but now...
Please.
We gotta
tell
find the
us
truth,
everything you can.
You're willing to listen? Do my story?
Yeah. Hell yeah, man. Yeah, we're listening to this guy. Got popcorn.
All right. Soon after my affair with Mayumi became common knowledge, I returned to my parents' home, as if to run away from the scandal.
My God, he went to his fucking parents'
I
house.
started drinking heavily to drown my anxieties. I hadn't been able to reach Mayumi at all. Mayumi, where are you? She'd been disgraced on all the afternoon shows. I cost her so much. I lost the will. Then, one day, the rumor I heard, since I had nothing better to do. And all of a sudden, there was Mayumi. Mayumi? Is that you? The Mayumi inside the TV. Mayumi? Mayumi! When I reached out, my arm disappeared into the TV, as if I had dipped it into a pool of water. I was so shocked that I lost my balance, and... I was so scared. I couldn't understand. In the end, I decided to think of it as just a dream, and I went back to the city the next day. The next afternoon when I got to work, I was fired on the spot, as I expected. That wasn't what broke me, though. It was Mayumi being found dead. And not just that, but it had happened in my hometown.
Whoa.
I was dumbstruck. But later on, was it not a dream? Could it really have been an SOS from Mayumi? I hadn't touched another TV because the first time was so terrifying, and I confirmed. So that image, was it something? That's how I felt.
And eventually, you learned of the Midnight Channel.
I remembered that when Mayumi was alive, she was chasing a rumor about some bizarre TV program. I'd heard about it before, but I thought it was just an urban legend. But then Mayumi appeared on. The more I thought about it, the heart... Soon after that, I came back to Inaba to answer. I'd lost my job, and I wanted then. On another rainy night, someone else appeared on the midnight. She looked like she was calling for help, just like Mayumi. The first thing that came into my mind was...
And that was Saki-senpai.
I'd been following all the news about Mayumi, so I noticed right away that she was the girl who found Mayumi's body. And if my hunch was right, she'd be the next victim. I didn't want her to die the way Mayumi did, so I desperately kept watching. I was consumed with the... Then, little by little, her image...
It became sharper?
How did you find out it was...
After I came back, my father couldn't bear to see me in such low spirits, and gave me a job with the family business. I met that girl when I delivered a package to the liquor store.
Whoa.
After agonizing over it, I decided... But that same night, on the TV... She looked as if she was being engulfed by some black... That's why I warned her. Why won't she pick up the phone? Come on! The next day, they found her dead.
Damn.
I knew she was gonna be murdered, but I couldn't save her. I blamed myself, thinking there must have been something I could have done. There was no one who depended on me. Nobody at work, not even my wife. Mayumi was the only one who accepted me for who I was, but she was murdered. And the same person killed another girl. I was beside myself.
You really did love Miss Yamano.
Yes, from the bottom of my heart. Before I was married, my wife made it big in show business. I was happy for her, but it put a strain on our relationship.
I think I can kind of relate.
It was around that time when I met Mayumi. She was interviewing our candidate for the next election. She was a big-name announcer, but she only worked with local stations, and her attitude towards work was similar to mine. We both came from Inaba, so she was easy to talk to. I knew it was wrong, but I couldn't help getting intimate with her. She gave meaning to my life. Soon after Saki-san was found dead, that was you. She'll be kidnapped next. And murdered. I can't let her end up like Mayumi and that other girl. This time, I'm gonna do something. My opponent was a murderer who left no... I thought hard about... I'll never convince her. If she gets suspicious and they arrest me, who'll save her then? The girl inside the TV. And that's when it hit me. I apparently had the power to go through the TV screen to the other side. Then, what if I put her into the TV and give her shelter there before the killer gets her? What are you trying to tell me? That it's safe over there? Is that it? The girl inside the TV seemed to smile at me again. And I thought, no matter what kind of place it might be, once things calm... If she's inside the TV... It felt as if could it be? Was it my mission? But there was a big problem. If I explained the situation to the victim, they wouldn't understand. I had already tried that and failed miserably. It seemed the only thing I could do was to take them away. Or so. Mayumi, please lend me your strength.
Bro's gonna summon his Stan. Hello, Mayumi, lend me your strength.
So, since you thought people who appeared on the Midnight Channel would be killed, you kidnapped us in order to save us.
Mission? Give me a break! You never stopped and wondered about any of this?
I thought I was the only one who could help them. I did call the police, but they didn't believe me. I knew the area well, thanks to my job. I had a large truck, and I could move around. I thought my job as a delivery man would be the perfect cover for my mission. I thought no one else could do it. But are you telling me that...
If a person is still within the TV world when the fog appears here, they will die. Beginning with Yukiko-san, the people you thought you had been saving were, in fact, in mortal peril. It was my friends here who really saved us all.
Yeah.
I had a When I went after that little girl and entered the TV myself, for the first time, I had some doubts about myself.
You refer to Nanako-chan, correct?
The police were after me, but I still felt I needed to do everything I could to save that poor little girl. That's why I went in after her. But the TV world was completely different than I imagined. Such an abominable, grotesque place. I knew that the three of you who I saved went back to your normal lives, so I didn't realize how terrible that world was. I never knew you couldn't even get out of that.
No. I'd probably already begun to realize that it...
See us? Wait, are you talking about the concert we did at Junes?
Yes. I wanted to know why the ones I saved were all hanging out with each other, and how much you remembered. But in the end, I couldn't bring myself to say anything and ran home. I must have felt too guilty. But all the doubts and anxiety, I thought I was going insane. I probably did. And you know the rest.
You really were trying to save people.
Sad.
But I always wanted. But after losing my job and the woman I loved, I convinced myself that world was some sort of sanctuary. And I secretly believed myself to be a hero.
Ooh, sorry about that, man.
I never doubted. I didn't think I'm to blame for.
Done is done.
I suppose so. I have no kid.
The Midnight Channel and the other world? You can hardly be We must apologize. Had we let our emotions blind us to...
I guess from your point of view, the more you did it, the more you really believed.
I'm such a joke.
What? You're not that funny. I mean, you're pretty goofy.
What are you all crammed in here for?
Uh-oh.
My apologies.
Done, Spy.
I beg you, please, find whoever's behind this. You children are the only ones who know about that world.
everybody. I'm sorry for the wait. Let's get back to it. Don't worry.
It's all clear now. He never committed any murders. It was another part.
Rank up. Rank 3 with the Seekers of Truth.
Nanako-chan looks like she's in... This was the last place we saw it.
How could... The police consider the matter closed. Let's revisit Saki-san and Miss Yamano's incidents.
But it's been over 6...
I know, but we can't give up. We're the only ones who understand what's really going on, and you never know. People might remember some things now because they've had so much time to think about it. Let's split up and talk to people all over town tomorrow. We'll meet up in the evening to discuss our...
I hope we can find out something about Teddy, too.
God, they let me save my game. Plants of melons. Okay, we have a big old investigation to do. Start at the shopping district. Okay, I'm back. Let's get back to the investigation. Come on. There we go. Let's go. No, we gotta go to the north. Let's try Junas. We finally get some happy music at Junas. Here we go. In the bookstore. Let's try the shopping district again. we? I'm sorry. Back to it. We got another person to ask. Shrine. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Let's try the floodplain. What about you? There. Back into town. Try the city. Right there. I've seen the entirety of Chocolate District. Oh, how about the weapon shop guy? He usually sees a lot of stuff. No, weapon shop guy doesn't know anything. Are you talking to Kanji yet? How are the people in my neighborhood? asking everybody in town. Anybody in Junas I need to ask? I tried the beach, haven't I? Ooh, how about the store here? The shop owners. Okay. Is there anybody in the city? Let's try the shopping district again. Yeah, let's report back to the group.
I'm seriously pooped. This stuff's a lot harder when you don't have a badge to fly.
It was the same for me. There was absolutely no ditto for me. Actually, in my case, I kept getting bombarded.
What should we do?
Well,
I got some answers.
one steak bowl, please.
That's not what I meant. But
That's
then
not
again,
the answer.
I'll have a crab and egg.
I'll have roast pork ramen with extra noodles.
Let's share. So, they're real.
The police. There wasn't a single report of Miss Yamano had ardent fans, whereas Saki-san didn't.
You know,
Yeah, I asked around. Gee.
Do you have anything now?
But there must be. The killer must have a connection to both Saki-san and Miss Yamano, as well as be in a position to observe our actions periodically to some extent. Finally, it must be someone who could approach Senpai's house without arousing suspicion.
Wait a minute.
I need some.
Wait a minute. No, it couldn't be. going on?
It's snowing. No wonder it's chilly.
Maybe this'll help clear my head. Hey, is it snowing? Too bad the
Yes, it
fog's so
is.
thick. The snow just gets lost in it. What's the matter?
You should go over everything you know one more time. Culprit had some sort of connection with both Mayumi Yamano and Saki Konishi. Realize the other side what you did there. Just doing so bad to watch. All these things. There's no witnesses. You find the police dispatching officers. If it's all the facts. Wait a minute. It couldn't be. Wait a minute, of course. If you look only at the circumstances, you can't completely rule out the possibility. Adachi may have been able to keep an eye on your actions. He able to easily approach your house with ease. He knows the area well. Thinking about it, you encountered him many times while investigating the case. You learned much about the police's movements from Adachi as well. This is no exact reason to doubt him, but something's bothering you. You spoke Adachi's name.
Huh? What about him?
Detective Adachi. A member of the police force. That is an interesting approach. It would certainly explain the lack of witness reports. It's the same reason no one ever reported seeing Namatame's truck.
This is a small town, so everyone must have known who he is.
Everyone would have seen Adachi's car driving through the neighborhood with someone in the back, so he could probably get away with murder easily.
He's a detective. People definitely wouldn't have thought of him as being suspicious.
In fact, he could use his position to his advantage and hide critical information.
Huh. Well, but we're talking about Adachi here, right? I mean, really? Adachi? He's your textbook lousy detective. Are we really on the right track?
Actually, regarding Detective Adachi, I'm not sure how to put it.
Yeah?
Perhaps it's just...
It's called...
Adachi-san? That can't be. I mean, he said he came to escort Miss Yamano and...
What? Was he at your inn when the announcer...
When Miss Yamano was staying at our inn, that's when Adachi-san arrived, saying he'd been assigned to guard her. He told our waitress that fame could be rough.
Guard her?
Oh,
he didn't spend the night there?
Huh. I wonder if he knew...
I don't know about that, but I heard he did call out to a girl in my class. I found out this afternoon, but I thought, that's just how cops are.
Detective Adachi also questioned Saki-san, the one who found the announcer's body. I heard it was because it's certainly unusual to question someone with as strong an alibi as hers multiple times.
Then you think he...
And that something is what... Come to think of it, we've been running into that guy a lot. And every time he'd tell us what the police were doing before saying, oops, I said too much and clamming up. Was that all to throw us off the trail?
Yeah.
Would be no problem for him to drop that warning letter into your mailbox either. Not to mention the fact that he can destroy any evidence that might point to...
There's letters begun to cast suspicion on a shadow on Adachi.
Then...
It's him, alright.
This is still only a tentative theory. This is Naoto Shirogane. Something has occurred to me about the case, and I'd like to get Detective Adachi's input on it. Huh? The transport? It's right now? Right, I see. Thank you.
They're moving him, aren't
What
they?
was that about a transport? Detective Adachi is headed to the hospital to prepare for Namatame's relocation. We must head there at once.
Yeah, we gotta move before he gets there. Rank up. Rank 4 with the Seekers of Truth. Hey, Adachi, what's going on?
Huh? What are you guys doing here? Hey, do you know where Dojima-san went? They told me he snuck out of his room again.
I assure you, we've made it clear to him several times that he needs to...
Jeez, With Namatame finally relocated, I was looking forward to going home.
So, he's been relocated.
Where's he at?
I've been wondering. You seem to be in a terrible hurry to get him out of this hospital.
Yeah, man. What's the hurry to get him to leave?
Huh? Oh, well, yeah. I mean, we can't leave him here with Dojima-san and Nanako-chan around. Didn't you guys think so too? Hey, what are you doing here anyway? Nanako-chan's room is in the other wing. Don't you think you should leave before Dojima-san finds you? If he catches you, he'll start pestering you again.
What do you mean?
Adachi, where's Namatame? There's been a lot of noise today for...
Dojima-san, what are you doing? Namatame's already been relocated. I was looking for you so I could tell you that.
Sure.
You did what? Who authorized that? There's still more I need...
Give me a break, Dojima-san.
Why are you trying
Those
to get him
first
to
two
leave?
murders, his motives are shaky and his alibi is rock solid. We closed a lot of loopholes on the basis of his testimony.
Is this more of your detective's intuition? He's already been relocated. It's no use hassling me about it.
Who authorized
And you kids
it?
should really get home too. You're gonna get in the way of police business.
When'd you get so serious, Adachi?
What's gotten into you today? It's on...
Come on! I'm always giving 110% when it comes to the job.
Sure, like the time I caught you at Juness hiding from an old lady.
You should get back to work too, Dojima-san. Your current assignment? Get better as soon as possible.
Something don't feel right.
What are you all doing?
We came to confirm something with Adachi-san.
Yeah. You should question Adachi. Miss Yamano vanished.
The time the announcer went? I can't say for sure offhand. That was months.
You should question Adachi.
Why wouldn't I question her? She discovered the announcer's body. But she didn't know much about it, so I only talked with her once or twice. Was that all you wanted?
This is question Adachi about the warning letter I got.
Warning letter?
The one that was delivered to his house. It's in police custody now, correct?
I don't really remember.
Yeah, sure you do.
Hey, what do you mean you don't remember? I gave it to you to take down to the crime lab for processing. You're telling me you forgot?
What? Adachi, please, don't let it be you, bro. Adachi, let it be like someone weird, like, let the killer be Nanako. Don't let it be you, Adachi. I trusted you with my life, man. I thought you were clean.
I'm sorry. Your accident was right after that. And what with one... besides, that thing was just a prank, wasn't it?
What's going on here, man?
What are you asking me all this for? For crying out loud, what's this all supposed to be about?
What's going on here,
Dojima-san,
dude?
you really need to get back to your bed. That's why your wounds aren't healing. And you all need to go home right now. Do you have any idea what time it is? I'm going back. I need to get to the station and report in.
Bastard.
Just one more thing, please.
Wait.
We know for certain now someone else killed them. Adachi-san, do you have any idea?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
'Cause we think it might have been you.
What? That's ridiculous. We already know Namatame's the one who put them all in.
What did you just say?
Ha! Slip up one more time, dude. We got ya.
Put them all in.
What are you talking about,
What's
Adachi?
this putting them in business? Do you know something about the method behind their murders? Don't tell me
Adachi.
that all that talk about TVs and whatnot from before was...
I see. To tell the truth, Adachi-san, I've been fixated on something you once said. Before, I didn't know why, only that it sounded a wrong note to me.
What
Do you
were
recall
doing?
when I read Namatame's diary? At the scene of Dojima-san's accident. At the time, I said, even the victims who survived and were never released to the public are written, and in response, your words were, wow. Then that settles it. How, I wonder, would that settle anything? At the time, the police had no idea that there had been other attempted murders related to the case. You had no reason to say such a thing. After all, there are countless examples of people disappearing for a few days.
Naoto, dude, you got
Yet
him.
when I read the list of names, you raised no objection. Odd that. What do you say to that, Detective Adachi?
Ooh, Adachi, you got to say for yourself, bro.
I don't know. I said I'm busy.
Hey, get back
Wait,
here.
you son of a bitch!
Get him.
Adachi! Ah, damn it. Adachi!
Adachi! Wait a minute. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
What the? I swear he ran this way. Damn it! Where the hell did he go?
Did you find him?
What? Did you?
I contacted security. Nobody. So he must be still in this ward.
He's still.
That bastard.
Dojima-san? For heaven's sake, what are we going to do with you?
Sorry.
Do you even want to get better? Have you forgotten how much trouble?
You're right. Sorry. You've got to find Adachi. I need to square this away with him.
Don't tell me you went into the TV.
He hasn't left the. Yeah, if he's the killer. You mean he went in through here?
We searched every inch in the direction he ran off. There's nowhere to hide.
He was cornered. It's highly probable that he is. If he does indeed turn up on the other side.
Damn. So I guess.
Let's go in.
I think it's too dangerous. We're not 100% positive he used this TV. And on top of that, we don't know where it might lead. Let's go in from Jeunesse like always. It'll be fine. So long as we're ready for him, we'll crush that jerk in one strike.
Yeah. Rank 5 with the Seekers of Truth. Gee, not my social links anymore. These are the personas that got me through everything. Anyway, seems like a pretty good place to end off for the night. I will see you guys all tomorrow night.